This is Aaron Nemox from UBotTutorials.com, and this tutorial is going to cover how to load a text file and use that data. The way you do that is, first off, you need a text file. I have one right here I made, urls.txt. Contains 3 different websites to use, so it's 3 different items. What we're going to try to do is load each one of those websites at a time after we load the file. And to do that, it's pretty easy. First, give it a script name. Load from text file. And the first thing we want to do is bring in that data so we can use that. And to do that, you go to variable commands and add to list. Anytime you're working with data, strings, variables, it's in a list. So give this list a name and enter a value. The value of this new list is the data that we're pulling in. So in order to do that, right click, variable constants, and list from file. And it's going to have you select the file that you want, hit OK, and there it is. It's going to load URLs text, and that value is going to be in this list. And hit OK. And right now you have a list named URLs with those 3 items in there. So that's all there is to loading the data. Alright, now to display it, what we're going to do is just create a loop, and we're going to loop through each one of the websites, load it, wait, load it, wait, and go through all 3 of them so you can see that the data is there. To do this, you go to flow commands and select loop. It asks you for how many cycles. Well, we know there's 3 websites in there, but there is actually a better way to do this, and that is to right click, variable constants, and list total, which returns the total number of items in a list. Select what list you want, URLs, and there you go. So it's going to run 3 cycles because there's a total of 3 items. And hit OK. And then everything inside this loop below this point is going to be ran 3 times. So what we want to do is load the first website, and to do that, action commands, navigation. Click that, and you always want to remember to clear this out because whatever your browser's at is going to load up there to begin with. Alright, now once you select the URL, how to do this is variable constants, next list item. This is going to take that list of URLs, which has the 3 websites, and it's going to load the next one. Well, since this is the first one, it's still the next one, so this still works. So the next list item of URLs, and hit OK. And just to show you how it's, so it doesn't go real fast, what it's doing, it's going to load that. And then if I played it right now, it's going to hurry up, loop around, play the next one, hurry up, loop around, play the next one. And it's going to load so fast you won't be able to see it. So what we're going to do is we're going to add a wait till finish command. And what that does, it waits till the page completely loads before it goes to the next step. And to even give it a little more time, I'm going to add a small little delay. Give it 3 seconds. So it's going to wait till it finish loading. It's going to wait 3 more seconds, and then it's going to loop back around and get the next list item, navigate to it, wait till that finishes, delays, and goes back around. Alright, the script looks pretty good, so let's hit play and you can see how it works. There, it loads up the first website, which is the next list item. Let's wait till finish. delaying, and then it goes to the next one. Now this one's loading up. It's going to wait till it finishes, and then it's going to delay another 3 seconds. Same thing, and then it's going to go to the last website, and there it is. And you can see it's still playing, and now it just stopped because it was still waiting for the page to load and delaying the last 3 seconds. That's it for this tutorial on how to load from a text file. If you want to stay in touch and keep an eye out for the latest tutorials and the free bots that I put up on the website, please subscribe to the feed on the right sidebar.